Okay, I'm here with head coach Stephanie Graziani. A split today with Barton, a big first game. Summer Bullard, a no-hitter. Coach, just your initial thoughts from a big game from Summer.
Yeah, I thought she did well. She came out, had a very good warm-up. I think it started in her warm-up today. Kept her pitch count low and really used the zone. And those are all important things, to keep that game rolling. Defense did well for her as well, making the plays, making the fundamental plays, and that's what it's about to get that. So she came out hot. She stayed. She didn't get too high, didn't get too low, and pitched her game today. It was great to see it.
Yeah, here, we kind of talked about this last week, but here lately, I mean, she's really kind of become the pitcher that you expected you were getting
100%.
When you signed her. So, how great has that been to see? And, I mean, obviously putting it all together today to no hit Barton.
Big difference from last year to this year, just even character on the mound, her poise on the mound. She doesn't show emotion, and when she does, something's off. But, the big thing this year was keeping it consistent, staying in the zone, not having too many pitches that went way outside of the zone. But just her presence on the mound, I think it branches back to the defense. Defense feels confident, and then, gives our hitting some confidence as well when Summer's holding it down. So she's done really well. She's grown a lot as well, much more comfortable on the mound in pressure situations too.
Yeah, and Kinley had a web jam in the first game, in the gap there that saved the no-hitter.
Yep.
So obviously that was huge.
Absolutely, yeah. We actually in practice we will have pitcher's pitching a no-hitter. We've got to go all out. So it came to fruition today. We were actually in that situation, and Kinley did a heck of a job laying out, and just the brick wall defense that we preach.
Yep. And Tierra had a big hit for you in game one.
Yep.
She hasn't gotten to play maybe as much as she could have, but
for sure.
At the same time, when she has played, she's played well. So,
yeah.
How do you describe not just today, but the season she's having? Yeah,
I think she's always ready and waiting, which I appreciate. That's a testament to her work ethic and knowing, like, hey, coach could call me at any minute, and if I'm not ready, I'm not doing this team a disservice. And I've never met a time that T wasn't ready to tackle the challenge and at least give it her all. And she looked confident. She was ready. We talked about backside hitting. And just keeping it simple. She came up, did a job, and that's, again, a testament to her doing the work on and off the field every day to be ready for her opportunity.
Yeah. And then I do have to ask one question about the second game.
That's fine.
Just kind of, pitching wasn't great. The defense had some issues, and the hitting never really came through.
Yeah.
Not enough time in the hitting. So, one of those games that every facet didn't really click for
100%.
you.
Yeah, the switch definitely wasn't on for the second game. They took the momentum early on. When a coach gets booted, I think it brings a lot of momentum to the team, and they took that and went with it. And, we couldn't match that energy, and we couldn't capitalize when we had runners on. Those ball games come down to who can play from behind, who can grind, and unfortunately, nothing was on in the second game. Defense, hitting, pitching, and that's what happens when you let it go. And they showed up and played better than us in the second game, and that's what happened.
All right, that's it. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.